it's another sign of spring, the resumption of microbial activity in the bottom of ponds amongst all the decaying detritus. It sounds so romantic. It's just beautiful. Honestly, it really is, though, to know how much goes on in each and every body of water that's around you. You'll see all the dead wood and all the dead leaves that saturate these ponds. There's a lot of nutrients locked up in those, a lot of carbon dioxide that was sequestered out of the atmosphere last year and into this plant matter, which is now decaying inside the pond. Now that it's warm enough for microbial activity to resume, those microbes are taking all of that stuff that makes up that plant matter and breaking it down. A lot of it's going to become nutrients that will be discharged throughout the ecosystem for the remainder of the year. A lot of it is getting turned from solid forms of carbon into carbon dioxide by microbes at the bottom layers of the pond. That carbon dioxide rises towards the top layers of the pond, where there are other kinds of bacteria that, just like plants or cyanobacteria, will process carbon dioxide and create oxygen as waste. So not only are they sequestering carbon by returning it to the ecosystem, they're also turning some of it into oxygen and solid forms of carbon, which again will be gradually discharged from this wetland ecosystem throughout the year in other flood events and other rain events, which provide opportunities for nutrients and decaying matter to get picked up by the moving water, by this hydraulic pressure, and moved into other ecosystems. So it's this amazing balance that we couldn't even know about if we didn't have microscopes and such to study it. This amazing balance that determines so much of the air quality around us, of the conservatism, the ability of plants to grow around us, determines how dirty the water looks. It determines all these things that we don't even really think about, and they're just constantly happening throughout the growing season in all these little ponds and wetlands. And I just think that's pretty amazing. There's an entire world which directly impacts your world functioning underneath this water, and we're mostly blind to it. And I really hope after seeing some of this content, you will come to appreciate it as I have come to appreciate it, and as the bacteria have come to appreciate it, as the insects that come to these ponds and feed off of the predatory microbes that eat those bacteria appreciate it. I hope that that's the way that you come to appreciate it in the future.